Welcome back to the fundamentals. This is the first episode of the new setup. We got the mascot Quackers. Luke, what do you think of Quackers? He's joining us from Canada, by the way.
It's not actually Canada, but it's the thumb of Michigan, so they think it's Canada, and the propaganda has gone too far. But honestly, it's a great setup. Like the mascot, it just puts everything together.
Luke's on my MacBook, by the way, which is down here because Canada's too far away to have him drive.
Well, Canada actually, it made more sense if I was above you because Canada's, but
Whatever. Nonetheless, we have an amazing episode for you guys. Couple things real quick. Fat Brooks, thank you.
Central Michigan is back, ladies and gentlemen. We missed the MAC tournament, but we're coming.
I mean,
new coach, new team. We're coming.
It's all new team, all new coach, all new standards. They better make the tournament. Another quick thing to discuss real quick. Bud Black, the Rockies coach. No longer. It's well deserved, wouldn't you say?
I mean, when you're the first team since the 2016 Astros to lose in a doubleheader, both by double-digit runs, and then you go and play the Padres and lose 21-0. We're not going to gloss over how insane that is. That it might be the worst stretch any team has had ever. And to get shut out when your home stadium is Coors is something had to change. So it is completely deserved.
Yeah, so at the time of shooting, this is on Sunday, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And yesterday, the Rockies lost by 3 touchdowns. If you want to think of it that way, that's bad. So, yeah, the Rockies said goodbye. We'll find somebody new. Well deserved. Hopefully for the people in Colorado, before they jump off the mountain, we'll find somebody to turn around quickly.
Yeah, I would say that the Denver Broncos lost to the San Diego Chargers, but, well, sorry, San Diego. The Chargers have been long gone.
That's true. But, hey, at least they won by 3 touchdowns for the first time in a while. So with that being said, we have some awesome segments for you guys here today. First, we're going to start with top 5, and then we're going to get into the first rendition of Luke's locks, and then got ball knowledge. So first off, with the new segment, top 5. Luke, we got 2 top 5s that we're going to discuss. We're going to go back and forth giving each other's top 5. I think we should start with jerseys.
I agree.
Okay, so Luke and I are going to give you our top 5 jersey combos of all time, all sports. Luke, do you want to give your top 5 first?
Certainly. So I also have to say it is impossible to just get this list down to 5. There's so many clean jerseys in the world of sports. So these are just, there might be some bias, obviously, because the jerseys I see more, I might have more bias towards them. So this is my opinion, and if your favorite jersey isn't here, then either it's trash or it's just I didn't have any spots.
I don't know about trash, but
if someone likes the Seattle Seahawks in neon green, then that's trash.
That's true.
Let's get right into it. No wasting time. Number 5. There might be a little bit of bias here because I am a Chicago Bulls fan, and the mediocrity. But we're coming back. Josh Giddey's leading us to the promised land.
Yep.
But
the blunders of our Bulls.
At number five, I have the Chicago Bulls black statement jerseys.
Those are clean.
I think they're iconic. Jordan wore them. Derrick Rose wore them. Obviously, Zach LaVine wore them. They have the Jordan logo. All the statement jerseys have the Jordan logo. So it's fire to be wearing the black jersey that Jordan wore with the Jordan logo on the jersey. I just think it's tough. At number 4, I have the New England Patriots retro red. Yep. I just think that it's just incredible. Drake May is gonna look just pristine, just pristine in
You know
those
who
jerseys.
would have
And
looked better?
those are who's that?
Joe Milton.
Well, he did wear them last year, so he looks pretty good in them. I'll give you that. But there's a reason it's my profile picture on PlayStation,
Yeah.
because it's just they're
Yeah.
fire. They're fire
I didn't put them
jerseys.
on my list because I knew you would. So I just.
Well, I guess you just know me too well
Yeah.
then. But at number 3, we've talked about these jerseys. This might be a bit of a surprise to you, but I have the Michigan Wolverines all blue jerseys for football.
Top 5?
I really like them. I know they're fairly new. I know it's not as iconic as the maize and blue, but I have to give it a nod. It's my favorite of the color combos. But it's a tough color. It's a tough jersey. There's a reason that when Bryce Underwood came here and in his media day, he was in all blue.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying they're bad jerseys. I'm just saying, like,
come on now.
All time, I think they're the best Michigan jersey, but I don't. Okay, all right. It's your top 5.
That's this reason. It's my opinion. It's your top
now,
5. In the number 2 spot, all of these teams so far have been teams that I like. That is
true.
This one is not, and it is a shame that the team that wears these is terrible, because they're arguably the cleanest jerseys out there. But the fact that they're on a below 500 team it's terrible. I have number 2, the Washington Nationals City Connect jerseys.
What year?
Just this. Well, it's the same. It's the gray with the little flower.
Well, they got new ones though.
I'm talking about the ones from the previous season.
What number is that?
The previous season. 2024.
No, I'm saying, like, what number on your ranking? Number 2?
Okay, number 2. Okay, number 2. I just think they're fire. I wear them in MLB The Show, Diamond Dynasty sometimes. They're really good, and I just wish they were on a better team, because they don't get nationally televised, so those jerseys don't get the recognition they deserve, because the Nationals are garbage. Juan Soto left. Ever since Juan Soto left, they're nothing. Nothing has happened with that franchise. And Washington, you have a good football team, so that's really all you need. Number 1 on this list, it's hard, and I'm not going to pick exactly the year, because all of them are fire, and I don't think it's like picking between my favorite children. I don't think I'd be able to do it. I'm comparing it to if picking between.
Okay.
It's impossible. Let me just give you it. Number 1, you might already have seen this coming, because if you shout out Kyle Sandel, our boy, he just graduated. This was on the real, the Miami Heat.
Did Kyle graduate?
City. He's a senior. Kyle's gone.
I thought he was coming back next year.
Super senior? I don't think so.
I thought he was back.
He's gone. But anyways. Number one, Miami Heat, Miami Vice, City Connects. Every year, they're different. The pink was fire. The teal was fire. The black with the pink was fire.
So just up until they changed the Heat culture?
Yeah, so all the Miami Vice City Edition jerseys were just fire, and Jimmy Butler in them was just... I didn't buy a Jimmy Butler Heat jersey, but if I would have, it would have been Miami Vice.
Those are clean.
The best ones.
Those are clean. I forgot about those. They're not on my list because I forgot. Would you like my entire list?
Yeah, I mean, it's top 5, isn't it?
I'm going to start with an honorable mention, okay? Because I wanted to put it on there, but I couldn't. So number 6 is the Penn State Nittany Lions.
Just which ones? The blue or the white?
They're home. The blue. The just basic, clean.
Really?
Yes, it's clean and it looks good. That's number 6, though. So for top 5, number 5, I have last year's. So 2023's Oregon Breast Cancer Awareness all pink uniforms.
All right.
They are gas. They are clean. They look amazing. Number 4 is where the bias is, but they are amazing jerseys. The Smoky Mountain Vols gray, just beautiful jerseys. I
Hey,
don't
it's
know what
okay.
else to say.
I had bias in mind, so I can't expect you to
This
not
is the
do the
only
same.
one with bias.
All right.
So I feel better that I didn't have 4 of my 5 top 5 a team that I like. So um, then on to number 3. You put them at number 2, I believe. The Nationals last year City Connect jerseys.
Yeah, they're just fire. Like, I mean,
I forgot the hat, but I have a hat from that City Connect. They're so clean. Those are good jerseys. Okay, number 2 gets a lot of hate and a lot of love. I'm on the love side. The creamsicles that the Bucks wear.
I mean,
Where are you? Are you on the hate side?
I don't hate them. I just they're not they're not great in my opinion.
I don't know.
They're kind of eh.
I
They're
like
kind of
seeing
meh.
Baker in them.
I guess. I mean, they're all
I
right.
I don't know why. It's just that color orange makes me happy. I don't know. It's the color of
Well,
Quackers. Yeah.
look at your banner in the back. The Vols orange.
No,
Like
yeah,
the
that
color
actually
orange
that's exactly
makes
what
you
it is.
happy. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
I didn't think about that, but yeah. So the Bucks creamsicles though, those are number 2, and then number 1. This shouldn't be a surprise. They're the greatest jerseys. The old Raptors, the purple old
Okay.
Raptor. Those
Yeah.
are number 1.
I no arguments.
Okay, all right.
If there was a top 10, it would be there. I didn't know we were allowed to do honorable mentions. You know, like I guess when you're the
I thought
creator of the
about it today.
podcast, you get to make the rules.
I
So
do,
I
but
just had no idea.
I
Also,
just
I do
thought
have to
about it
say
and I had
though,
to put it there.
you really the Penn State Blues. I mean, the all white, the whiteout is like their thing, and you're going with the
Yeah, but
blue.
they wear blue during the whiteouts.
I don't know. I mean, Penn State. I mean, it's
Just in general. I'm just saying like Penn State in general. Their football
I
jerseys are
guess
just
fair enough.
basic,
Fair enough.
clean, good. But yeah. So I'd say your top 5 had a lot of bias. That's for sure. And that's okay. That's okay. That happens.
Well, when you see a jersey more
Yeah.
often, you're more
No,
likely to,
I
you
100%
know.
get it. I would love to put the Packers on there, but I just
But I don't know. Green and yellow aren't the most
no green.
flattering
Okay,
colors, in
let's
my
not
opinion.
start this. Green and yellow is beautiful. Are all whites. Oh my
The all white Packers jerseys are pretty good.
gosh, dang it! That's gotta be
Well,
on
it
there.
looks like
Well,
our co-host Mason Crane was not prepared for this segment, but
I
it's
was.
okay.
I just completely forgot about the all whites. Whatever. That's our top 5. That was. Oh, that's only half. I forgot. We have a whole nother half of this segment. Let's speed run this one. This one shouldn't have
All
as
right.
much controversy. Luke, I'll let you start first. Top 5 pops or soda, or if you're from the South, you just call everything Coke. I don't. That doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense, but whatever.
I don't. It doesn't make sense, but if we go top 5, number 5, we'll get into it. A&W root beer.
Yep.
I don't have it very often, but when I do, it's a
That's
pleasant feeling.
yep.
Number 4 is a recent thing that I just started. Well, I worked at Taco Bell, so that's what got me onto it. Baja Blast Mountain
Dude,
Dew.
we're gonna have the
Number
same list.
4. Number 3 is you just said people in the South call it Coke. It's not all vanilla Coke is my number 3
Oh,
spot.
okay. I don't think I've
Specifically
ever
vanilla
had that.
Coke. I only have had it because the restaurant I work at has it, and
Okay.
I have it almost every day that I'm there because it's fire. Number 2, Dr. Pepper. I mean,
Oh,
it's the best cola in my opinion.
that's your. Wait, I
There's
thought that was your
people.
number 1. No, I know your number 1. Never mind.
I mean, you should know my number 1, but there's the best cola. There's people that love Dr. Pepper and people that hate it, and I don't know how you could hate it. And number 1, it's pretty clear. If you've ever seen LeBron James or Anthony Edwards commercials,
Mm-hmm.
the answer is clear. It's Sprite. Number 1, there's no arguments for that, and Sprite's
Yeah.
great, and there's nothing to go wrong with it.
Okay. All right. That's solid. We had a lot of the same, just in a different order. My number 5 was Cherry Pepsi, which is just
Okay.
slightly better than Cherry Coke. but just cherry cola, I guess I would say, is number 5. And then number 4, I just wrote down root beer, but A&W is like the best root beer. 3 is Baja Blast for me, so I just moved those 2 up.
Yeah, you just moved them up. All right, yeah.
And then 2 is Sprite for me.
2?
You know
we know
why.
what 1 is.
Yeah.
We know this guy, this Poppy's about to say has a stranglehold on the young man. It's truly unbelievable.
It's close to my heart. It's in the top 5 things I love, like out of everything. I'm not gonna rank that because that will ruffle some feathers.
Yeah, we'll keep that behind closed doors.
Yeah, we will. So number 1, Fanta. Enough said. Orange, Fanta orange. I guess it's not enough said because there's like a million flavors.
There's a lot of bad Flanta flavors. There's a lot of bad ones.
I've only ever had orange, and I'm gonna stick to that. Actually, I had pineapple. It wasn't bad, but orange Fanta. That's number 1. So that concludes our first ever top 5. I think it went pretty well. We had a lot of similarities.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of drawing. There wasn't a lot of drawing in this one.
Great minds think alike, Luke Shaft. Great minds.
I would agree.
Think alike.
Would agree.
So now we're going to move on to the first rendition of
Luke's Locks.
Let's go. Luke, what are you bringing to the table today?
All right, so for the intro segment, the first segment to Luke's Locks, this segment is basically going to be not just my hot takes. This is not a hot take. This is guarantees of what is going to happen.
Oh boy, do we get
in
a
the
bet
sports
with this?
world?
If you lose, do you drink bilk?
Well, real ones know what bilk is, so I might have to.
Okay.
Might have to.
And then Mason, am I betting 2?
I mean, if you want, I know you want to try the bilk.
I don't.
So you do. You keep talking about it.
I kind of do.
So
the loser has to drink bilk?
Mason, you want to explain to the people that don't know about our other podcast?
On Sportsmanlike Conduct, I made a bet about the Grizzlies losing in 4 in the first round of this year's playoffs. And I said if I lost, I'd drink some nasty concoction. And the concoction was Baja Blast and milk. But the Grizzlies got swept, so I didn't drink it.
Yeah, the Grizzlies blew a 30-point lead in one of the games. It was I mean, the gods just must have not wanted them to drink the bilk.
We got to bring it back. So whoever loses has to drink bilk. And then I can agree with you, and then we both have to do it. How's that sound?
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Let's hear the first one.
For Luke's Locks, these are guarantees what I think no doubt is going to happen. For my first one, this is actually a 2-for-1. It's a parlay.
Oh, boy.
A parlay.
Oh.
For the first one. So, the game 3 of the series the first series was yesterday. The other one is tonight, game 3. And my first lock, it's a double Luke lock, if you can believe it. The Boston Celtics and Cleveland Cavaliers will both come back to win their second round series. I know they both went down 2-0. They lost both their first home games, but my first lock is that the Cavs and the Celtics will both win and face each other in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay. They're both down 2?
Well, Boston's down 2-1 now because they won Game 3 yesterday. Okay. Game 3 of the Cavs and Pacers is tonight.
Are they down 2-0?
Yes.
Okay. So if either one of them loses, you drink bilk, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I will not drink any bilk because the Cavs are not coming back.
Okay, and that's fine.
So we're split. So somebody on the next episode is drinking bilk.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. Let's hear the second one.
For my second
for a
Luke's
double
lock,
dosage of bilk for Luke Shaft.
No, this is not going to be a double dosage because I don't think you're going to disagree with me on this one. This is a Luke's lock. This is a guarantee. It's going to happen.
Yep.
We're going to baseball.
Okay.
Aaron Judge will win back-to-back AL MVPs. Mason, he is batting .400 right now, and he leads baseball in almost every statistical. He could win the Triple Crown. He's on pace to win the Triple Crown.
No, you're right. You're right. That one's gonna happen. He'll go back.
Aaron Judge is, and you think about it. All the best hitters right now are in the National League, like Ohtani.
That's true.
Mookie, Bryce Harper, Tatis. They're all in the National League.
I'm going with you then. Yep,
so Aaron Judge is winning another MVP this year.
Write it down in the audience. Write it down. Come back when voting is done. When is it? October?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in fall, we'll be back in school, and we're not going to be drinking milk because that one's a lock. I agree.
Maybe for another Luke's lock, I'll be drinking milk, but it won't be for Aaron Judge.
No, that one, you're right. Sure. You're right on that one.
So
one of us will be drinking milk, maybe not next episode, just depending on when the series get done.
Yes.
And it'll be you.
No, it will not. It will not be me.
Okay, we'll see. But
all right.
So we're split on the first with the Cavs and the Celtics coming back. I think that's egregious. That's too much for me. But Aaron Judge, you're right. Your stats back it up. There's no way he doesn't. So yeah, I agree with that. So we'll see. We'll get you guys on part 2 of Luke's Locks with some bilk. I might not have Baja Blast, but
well, you better go buy some.
A form of pop and milk, is that, or does it have to be a Baja?
No, it has to be.
Okay, all right, fine. It has to be Baja. I'll get it if I need it, which I will not.
Anyways, we now move to everyone's favorite segment, Got Ball Knowledge. We'll find out if our contestants do today. Now, if you listened or watched last episode, you will know that I beat Eli in the first rendition of this game, which means I'll be hosting this.
That was not surprising.
It was not surprising. I mean, Mason did give Eli a very unfair advantage, and I won't get into it here. But
let's leave that. The past is in the past, isn't that's the thing?
I will not get into it. But I beat him, meaning that I will be hosting this rendition. But unfortunately, Eli cannot be with us for this rendition.
Eli's got to get up at 4 a.m., so we're going to let him get his beauty rest.
Yeah, it was not our idea, but today's episode, we're going to have a family rivalry on Got Ball Knowledge. Mason, would you like to explain?
Yeah, so me versus Quackers is, Addison, come on over. Join us. Join me on the futon of death. Just the got that. Futon of death? I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my sister.
Hello.
Okay.
So things will be going. So the winner will be hosting, obviously, Addison. I doubt she'll be back because she hates us, but if she will be in place for Eli. So if she somehow wins, Eli will be hosting next episode.
Yeah, so the winner host, right? Isn't that?
Yeah, the winner will host.
So if I win, I host. If she wins, Eli hosts the next episode.
I can be back.
So without further ado, let's get into...
You'll be back in Mount Pleasant, and we're not
Let's get into the game.
This is too much.
Anyways...
Sorry, Luke.
Crane, let's get into the game. I've not even explained it to the people yet. We are doing...
Well, then do it. Do your job.
You are over here just being garbage, but we move to the Fundamentals Stadium game. This was our collective idea where I'm going to give the layout, the dimensions of MLB stadiums. It could be any of the 30, and they have to guess which one that is. Now we're going to have 3 rounds. Easy, medium, and hard. And you'll each get 1 different stadium for each round, and we'll have a tiebreaker at the end in case you guys are somehow tied, which
so it's just like the last time, like we're not buzzing in.
No buzzing in.
Like we each have one.
It's going to be the same as last Ball Knowledge, where you guys both get 1. So
yeah, okay.
I think we should be respectful Here we're gonna go ladies first for this. So we're gonna give Addison the floor for easy round 1. Now left field 342, 370, and 365 in the gaps. 412 to center.
You have a clue?
330
yeah, I think so.
to right.
I'm gonna go with
give her a lob here.
The Detroit Tigers Stadium.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That would be correct.
Okay.
Be confident. All right. Well, I'm losing.
Do I have to give?
So
do I
I
have
would
to give
assume
stadium names? Because I don't know them.
No, that's
no.
Okay.
If you just give us the team, then that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
So 1-0 Addison. Mason down early. See what
I haven't
happens.
even played yet.
Don't worry. This will be my only lead.
All right.
Is my easy also
Mason
easy?
Crane. Easy round 2.
Oh yeah, it is. That's Do you know that one?
310
Oh, wait,
to left,
yes, I do.
302
I know
to
this
right, 420.
I'm gonna cut you off, Luke. That's the beautiful Fenway Park.
Mason Crane on the board.
Yes, Hersky. Let's get it.
We're tied up. Easy round is easy for a reason.
What was that?
What?
And we're going to move 1-1 all back to Addison's corner for medium round 1. 318 to left, 314 to right, 408 to center, 399,
so
385 in the gaps.
The number is supposed to help me to determine how big this.
Yeah. Do I get to guess if she gets it wrong?
No.
I have.
You can guess for fun, but
okay, yeah. That's what I meant.
Wait, what's the profile? Gosh.
Once again, Luke is on the MacBook in front of us. The stadium will be in front of all your faces.
Yeah, the stadium will be there. I didn't think this would be this much of a struggle for you guys.
I don't even think I know this one.
Well, I want to say 1, but that doesn't look like the state.
I'm gonna need an answer.
The problem is
10 seconds.
Oh,
I'm gonna need an answer.
Yeah, you gotta. You
10,
can't just.
9.
I have no
8,
idea. The Dodgers. I'm like, I have no idea.
7. Is Los Angeles
sure,
Dodgers?
We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
That is incorrect, Mason Crane.
Oh.
Do you have a guess?
Honestly, the roof kind of reminds me of Wrigleyville, but I don't think. No, that's not Wrigleyville. I don't know. The Giants.
You guys are. I'm disappointed, Mason.
Oh, no,
you talk about the dimensions of the stadium all the time. This is Yankee Stadium.
Oh my gosh!
The short porch. 314.
Oh, I didn't even look at the numbers. I feel embarrassed.
I'm not good with dimensions.
Oh,
and I've only been to.
That is, yep. Now that I know.
Yeah, I
thought
don't.
This
I
would
would
be
not
easy
because
the Yankees have such short.
This is medium.
Dimensions.
This is medium. That makes sense.
But this is the medium round.
Yeah,
it's not easy anymore, so I guess it makes sense. But we move.
I would not.
Mason Crane has
I'm
the
glad
chance
it wasn't
to
mine.
take the lead
I feel
in
like an idiot.
medium round 2.
Oh, that's the Dodgers. Yeah, that's 100%. That's. Hold on, I'm not locking.
330 to left, 330 to right, 395 to center.
Yeah, that's the Dodgers. They got the scoreboards in right and left. That's the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Well, Mason Crane, that is correct.
Let's go.
So
we got the salary cap cheaters out of the way.
Just like in our other podcasts, we prefer the Dodgers over the Yankees, I guess. So,
but we don't like either one. Let's make that clear. We don't like either one.
We move Addison. We move to the hard round.
Gosh, I'm so scared. Wait.
328 to left, 325 to right.
Wait, I think I actually know this one.
404 to center.
Is this what I think it is? Is this Camden Yards?
Is that your final answer?
Baltimore?
Can I give her a hint?
Or Citizen? No.
Can I give her a hint?
You can give her a hint. I'll allow a hint.
Okay, we've been here.
Isn't it the Orioles?
Is that your final guess?
Wait, hold on. No,
if you get this wrong, I win already. I'll give her a better hint. It's not the Orioles.
Your competitor is giving you a hint right now.
Wait, it's Philly, isn't it?
That's not Philly.
No, it's... Oh, I just hit the microphone. Wait, no, because Philly has a longer...
I will have to say for the people...
I want this to be a game. I want it to come down to
The Crane
it.
family has been to ballparks outside of Michigan. I have not. So these seem harder to me than they probably are to them because they've been around the world, and I have not. I want to, but...
This was the second to last game that we went to.
Oh,
I'm gonna need an answer in 10 seconds.
The Royals wild. Oh, the Guardians.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah. Progressive Field. Oh, I knew that one actually.
Incorrect. It is the Great American Ballpark.
Oh no! I saw the seating out in left field. We have not been there. Never mind.
See,
the hints were terrible then.
Yeah, my bad.
Sabotaging the whole time. It's
I
still
didn't know.
2-1 in favor of Mason.
So I win.
That will unless...
Wait, but I want to see that hard round for him.
No, I'll play it, but I won.
If Mason gets this wrong and Addison can guess the tiebreaker, we'll have it tied. But if Mason gets this right, it's game over. This is Mason's hard round. 332 to left, 326.
That's funny.
To right.
That's the hard round?
404 and 407.
So Addison guessed Camden for the last round, but this one's Camden Yards at Oriole Park.
Is that your final
answer? Or Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Yeah, that's my final
Camden Yards, your final answer.
Yeah, that's 100% Camden Yards.
That is incorrect. Globe Life Park, Texas Rangers.
What do you mean it's Globe Life?
Okay, it's the same.
I didn't know we
field.
weren't doing current ones, Luke.
It's the same. It's the same field, Mason. Just because it says that the diagram was taken in 2012, it's the same. Yes.
No, Luke, this is where the Rangers play, right? They got a completely brand new ballpark like 2 years ago.
Well, to be fair, this is the hard round, so I can't just be giving these out.
But you didn't tell me there was no current ones.
He has a point.
This ballpark is now a UFL stadium.
It is?
Yeah,
well,
it's where the Arlington Renegades play.
In the pre-production meeting, Mason, you told me to give you the hard ones, and I delivered.
But you gotta tell me there's some non. So now what? Tiebreaker?
Now, if Addison gets this.
Wait, why don't I get to guess?
Wait, I think
because you're winning.
It's Philly.
Is this your guess?
Yeah.
What is the Philadelphia Phillies?
Yep.
Let's see.
Nope.
Truist Park.
What? No, they have. Wait, who? The problem is
that's the Braves.
Braves. They don't have Braves.
I don't know what the Braves looks like, but from an aerial
view. And this is current. So this is a current.
Yep. Correct. Braves. This one is.
But this one looks exactly. It does look
like
similar. How I remember Philly looking like.
It looks similar
because it's got the grass area and then the.
I thought it was, but the bullpens aren't on top of each other like at Philly.
Oh.
So with that,
I would just like to say Luke said he got cheated. I don't care. This was a mockery of the sport. Now we're even. Can we, Luke, can we be even? I know. Can we be even?
You didn't give me Stanton, so.
But that ballpark is not even an MLB ballpark anymore.
It was first when I looked up. Luke, when I looked up Texas Rangers, it was the first image that came up. So.
Okay, all right.
I think Luke has a point.
No, but that's not even their ballpark anymore.
Majority rules, and it was the hard round.
Okay, all right. Well,
fine.
You
won anyways.
Right? I know you didn't. Okay, because I forgot what. Okay, pre-production meetings from now on will be more in depth with a supervisor present. How about that?
Well, it doesn't matter because you'll be the one that will create the next game because Mason Crane is the winner, ladies and gentlemen. He, with some controversy, even though it didn't matter, he wins
against
the
all odds
MLB Stadium game.
Sad. I tried my best.
Luke's locks had me at like plus 1,000. So like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I won. Eli lost again. Eli's 0 for 2. He can't even be here, and he's still 0 for 2.
My bad, Eli.
I don't want to say anything, but I don't think Eli would have done much better. I just want to throw that out there.
I don't want to say anything, but I'm going to say it all. Luke Shaft. All right, well, that is all the time we have. Thank you all for joining us on episode 2 of The Fundamentals. Stay on the watch for episode 3. Stay on the watch. What was the Luke's Locks? We had the Aaron Judge winning it all.
Cavs and Celtics coming back and both winning their second round series, and Aaron Judge repeating
Bilk is on the line
as American League MVP.
You weren't in here for that. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
Baja Blast and Milk Mix for the loser. Stay on the watch for that. Luke Shaft's going to be drinking some Bilk.
Ew.
No, it'll be Mason Crane will be drinking that Bilk.
Luke Shaft will be drinking some Bilk on the next episode of
The Fundamentals.
Cut.
That was not a good idea.